so this should be a short one here. I'm assembling what I'm calling the chapter box for the Eons and Legacy organizer. Insert. So this is made to, while you're running through the campaign, holding those little chapter envelopes that you're not supposed to open yet. And then, when you're done, if you still want to use the box to store Eons and stuff in it, I've gone ahead and added these little thingies here so that you can put dividers in and use this as more storage space for whatever. All right. Yes. So, this is going to go here. It's going to go there. It's going to go there. And that's pretty much it for this one. So let me just go ahead and get the glue on. Oh, and I'm using Elmer's Craft Bond Tacky Glue here. Elmer's Craft Bond Tacky Glue. I recommend this because it's tacky and so things will sort of hold together before you get rubber bands or tape or whatnot on there. My other recommendation would be Type Bond Translucent for the same reasons. Also, it's probably slightly stronger, but it has a very poor applicator tip, so you would have to do something else to actually apply the glue. You can't just do it out of the bottle like you can with this. All right. All right. So now, pretty simple. Just go ahead and bring these edges up to mate. Now, it looks like I've got a little bit of warp in one of my pieces of wood here somewhere, so I will just need to make sure to take care of that in putting on the rubber bands or whatever I'm going to use. All right. Okay, then, just to make sure that we don't end up like bowing things inward or something like that, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of dividers in here, and then put the lid on the top. Let's see. Once again, we need to make sure this is in here so it doesn't dry in a way that it won't let us put the lid on. There we are. That's why I make sure to do this. And let's see, this time I'm going to use a little bit of tape and a little bit of rubber bands. So, there we go. I'm going to pull that tight. Do the same thing over here. And you could just go ahead and put tape around the various corners and stuff as well. I'm going to use a combination this time. Again, you can do this with all rubber bands or with all tape, but I'm just going to mix it up for the heck of it here. Right. But you do want to make sure to have some pressure on here so that these little fingers do have a chance to mate well. Let's see. So I got one of these 7-inch rubber bands here, and I'm going to triple this over. There. I guess also if you're the kind of craft person who has clamps, small clamps of various sorts, you could use those as well. Oops. That'll do. Alright. That's really it. So you just have to let that dry, then take off your tape and or rubber bands, and you are good to go. You can use any of these if you wish. After your chapter envelopes have all been opened, these won't really fit anywhere until then, so you might just need to set them aside for a little bit. And that's it. Thank you.